up. Yo, lads, y'all seen what they did to Spanian? Well, trying to do to Spanian. Why they be fucking with Spanian? Y'all looked at the time too. I was like, I'm probably gonna have one person in this chat, but listen, usually I do my videos and I don't be live. And I be talking to my damn self and just y'all in the comments. So long as I can get one motherfucker in this shit, we can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a lit live session too. So to be honest, I wouldn't even mind if it's, less people, we could vibe out more. Like, more people would have my attention. But yeah, why they fucking with Spain, lads? I seen that shit. Yeah, they telling him to go back to his country. Shout out Steph. I said that right? I know I be high. And it's 1:33 and you rocking with me is lit. I know. I'm like, yo, mind you, lads, I was trying to get all fancy with the what's up, Steph? How are you? I was trying to get all fancy with the fucking live streams. I was trying to like fancy up my thumbnail. All that shit took so long. I was supposed to go on live almost like an hour ago. But all that shit took so long trying to get all fancy. But yeah, let's get into this Spanian shit. Cause I seen it and I was like, nah, y'all better leave Spanian alone, yo. I don't know what be good with people. Lads, did you have dinner yet? I'm probably gonna eat my lunch on the live in probably like the next 20 minutes because I'm getting kind of hungry. I feel nauseous a little bit. I'm still gonna smoke first. All right, this is what I wanted to get into. I wish I could pin this comment. I'm still learning. I wish I could pin your comment when you said we up. We up, TT. Spanian. Yeah, they telling him to go back to his country. Let's get into this.
To address this. I have to address it. It's been for so long, I'm so confused. Has anyone seen how many of my videos or videos about me on other pages that the comment section is full of telling me to go back where I come from or to my own country or deport me or whatever? It's like, sorry, but what do you think I am / from?
But I never understood that. To me, like, what does that even mean? They say that to black people too in America. They be like, go back to your country. How the fuck you know I'm African? Well, I assume that's what they mean when they say that. They always, whenever they say, oh, go back to your country, they talking about some type of country in Africa because, Africa's a continent. So unless when they say country, I'm assuming you mean a specific country in Africa. Regardless of the fact, I just be looking at them like, even though ain't nobody ever told me that as an adult. Like, when you were a kid and y'all all making fun of people cultures and shit. Older you get, you realize that shit lame. But when you were a kid, and I used to get teased and shit. I used to tell my friends, like, yeah, my mom is from St. Kitts Nevis. And they used to always have jokes because it's not like a popular country in the West Indies. They used to be like, oh yeah, go back to your no name ass country. And that shit used to piss me off. I ain't gonna lie. But at least they would say go back there instead of telling me to go back to Africa. Because you don't fucking know if I'm from Africa, nigga. For all you know, I could be from motherfucking California somewhere. I'm just saying, you don't know where the fuck my ancestors came from, nigga.
What's happening? I don't know if you know or do people. I'm like 100%. I can understand if an Aboriginal person was saying it, but my fellow Australians are saying it to me. Where am I from?
Wait, where is Spaniard from though? That's a good question. Cause I always thought he was from Australia, right? He is from Australia. So what they mean? Go back to his country.
I'm 100% white, West European person that is born in Sydney and never left the country until 2 years ago and never known a person overseas and probably never would. What do you think what am I?
Nah,
Do you think
that's
I'm like
not true. That's not true. Spaniard gonna know me eventually. You heard? You know what I mean? He gonna know me eventually. So he gonna know me overseas. We gonna I'm gonna manifest that shit. We gonna do a whole Discord. Cause I know I'm scared to fly. But Spaniard's not scared to fly, so he can come to New York and I can show him around, you heard? Show him around certain hoods. Have him do an into the hood in Brooklyn type shit. That'd be dope.
Turkish or Islander or Lebanese or what's happening? Bro, I have to address this. I have to address it. It's been for so long, I'm so confused. Has anyone seen how many of
Damn, that's crazy. So I'm still trying to figure out what country are they saying, or what country do they think he's from? That's what I want to know.
my videos or videos about me on other pages that the comment section is full of telling me to go back where I come from or to my own country or deport me or whatever? It's like, sorry, but where do you think, what do you think I am?
It's the where's dudes you think I'm from? What dudes you think I'm in? I like how y'all think.
From who? What's happening? I don't know if you know or do people. I'm like 100%. I can understand if an Aboriginal person was saying it, but
I don't
my
get
fellow
that
was
part. I don't get that part when he says I can understand if an Aboriginal was saying it. So, like, if an Aboriginal told him to go back to his country, what does he mean when he say he can understand when an Aboriginal would say that? Why would he understand that? I'm curious.
Australians are saying it to me. Where am I from? I'm 100% white, West European person that is born in Sydney and never left the country until 2 years ago and never known a person overseas and probably never would. What do you think what am I? Do you think I'm like Turkish or Islander or Lebanese or what's happening? Bro, I have
Now I would have never got Turkish from Spain. But nah, that's some crazy shit, yo. They always tell Spanian to go back to his country. What we listening to, lads? I want to listen to some music. See if Spanian got a new vlog in the meantime. In between time, drop those comments. What we gonna listen to? What we vibing out with? Yo, is rugby still going? Did they find a champion? Oh, this is what I wanted to get into. Spanian homeboy. What's his name? Colombian? Colombia. He's funny. I didn't know that he has his own YouTube channel. I want to get into this. No cap.
Back with another one. Tonight, what we have for you tonight, JDM and drifting night at Sydney Motorsport Park.
Oh shit! What's Sydney Motorsport Park? They go down there, lad.
Why not? True. I've never been to one of these events ever. Haven't been to Summer Nats. Haven't been to Auto Salon. Haven't been to the runs. Never been to drag racing. Have been once when I was young to Oran Park to meet Peter Brock when I was heaps young. Got a signed poster, which was gone. But ever since then, I have not. I've not been. Wanted to go. Always curious, but they're always out west. Always so far away. So you know, for us city people, city commuters, and so I've never ever made the effort, never made the journey to go there. And here we are. Here we are. And we're going to Motorsport Park, Sydney. And I thought, you know what? Bring my helmet just in case. Someone might
That was that
in their car with them. Someone might ask me to drive. You know, fill in for them. Someone might feel sick.
Yo, I'm weak.
So yeah.
Yo, I cannot see Colombia driving, yo. It's only because he played too much. Wait, no way. He's actually behind the wheel? Oh shit. Oh shit, I spoke too soon.
Look, this thing's been gutted out. Yes, bro.
Going first here.
Cheers, brother. You got me?
Yeah, boy. First time Shanell, you rock his world, brother.
No way. I can't see him doing this. He played too much. Okay.
From this point on, Colombia's going to have his own pro drift car, brother. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. This guy is going to love it.
Thank you, Shane. The harness.
Harness. Put you up over this side.
Yeah.
Got this one over here.
All right.
Where's the other ones?
Yo, I never did no shit like this.
Tracks the belt man, mate. If you need to get out, you just flick this, brother. Watch, you just flick it left or right.
I'll show you what it does. If you hit this button left or right, it'll unclip.
Right. Nothing's going to happen anyway,
It's an
brother.
emergency.
We're professionals here, mate.
You're not going to need it.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to pay attention twice to those instructions. They talk about nothing going to happen. Nah, I even listened to the flight attendant say that same speech over and over again because you just never know the fuck.
Oh, he's there now. If he needs to, we can swap drivers halfway through. That's all
The only
right.
time you're going to need this is if it's upside down.
Cuz mid-drift, if you gotta grab the wheel,
Say that again. Say that again.
it's right here, brother. It's right
Yeah, that's the magic. That's the magic one, huh?
Oh. Hey, let me go to the front.
Do you hear that? What kind of cam do you have on this?
Yo, and he can't. Okay, so he's not driving it. Okay, I was about to say, hold on, but damn, like imagine doing this and you have to vlog it, so you also have to hold your camera in one hand, so you can't even really hold, like you can't hold on to nothing. I don't know. I'm a bitch. I would need something to hold on to. No funny shit. Yo, lads, y'all doing something like this? Drop a comment if you would do this.
This is how they have fun.
That's OD. OD.
Don't put your hands out the window.
Yep.
Just because that'll have a carry on.
Even when we're drifting, I can't put the camera on, no?
Maybe once or twice, but not heaps.
Oh, he said, nah, keep your hands in the motherfucking vehicle.
On your chain, brother. My life's in your hands, G. But I trust you.
Yo, lads, you would do it? You would do it? Oh. Nah, the nigga in front wildin'. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, what? Shout out to Vess. Vess. What up, Vess? How you? Oh, okay. So now I get the breakdown. Okay, now I get the breakdown. So you know what's so crazy? When I did my I watched a few history documentaries, as far as like Australia and the whole tension between the Aboriginals and the white Australians, should I say, and it did mention something like that with the Aboriginals saying, we were here first, and they still were getting treated like complete shit. Kind of like how we get treated in America, the blacks, when I say we. Okay, so I guess that would make sense then. Now, thank you for breaking that down, because I ain't gonna lie, I was confused. I was like, well, why would Spanian understand it then? But I feel like even with that logic, right? An Aboriginal says go back to your country, but Spanian, let's just say he was born there. So is that not considered his country? I don't know. That's like a gray area, Can't we all just get along? It's enough Australia for us all to live in, even me, you know? Nah, I would have shitted on myself.
Man, you know how to throw this thing around.
It don't even seem like he's going that fast. Or am I tripping? Oh, hell no. Shout out to the lad vest for breaking. I said that right? Was it because I don't see a T there, so I'm guessing it's not vest. Is it? I know I probably said that shit all type of wrong. It's okay. I'm bad with names, especially when people be spelling their names all fancy. But thank you for breaking that down for me, because I ain't gonna lie, I was fake confused, and I hate being confused. Y'all know me. I'ma always ask a question. I'ma always ask a question. If I don't know something, I'ma ask a question. Yo, and then it's mad foggy. You notice how foggy it is? Like, hell no, bro. Hell no. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even trust that homie could see. Like, we doing this at nighttime. I don't know, yo, lads. Y'all be on some real dead devil shit. Cause what?
That was lovely. That little mate.
Nah. Hell no. He going crazy. He going crazy. Right now I feel like that ass he OG. Yo, lads, y'all want to see me do some shit like that? Now my adrenaline is pumping. I want to do some shit like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, but I don't understand. So if the Aboriginals are saying they were there first, so what happened? Like, what happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, lads, look at this news. Look at this fucking news, lads. Look at y'all news, lads.
We have frightening security video tonight showing the moment a gunman arrives at a couple's Narangba home.
Open the door.
Fuck no, yo. Look at this big ass gun. And what type of killer nigga knocks on the door? What the fuck is going on in Australia, nigga? This nigga got a big ass gun, pulled up to a nigga crib, and knocked on the door. Nigga, the motherfucking police don't even do that. Nigga, you lucky if you get a warning before they... What?
We have frightening security video tonight showing the moment a gunman arrives at a couple's Narangba home.
Open the door. Don't make me smash the window.
Let's bring in Jordan Quinn now. And Jordan, the couple's car was then sprayed with bullets.
Twice over the weekend, Katrina. This video is now in the hands of detectives. It occurred on Saturday morning. You can see the man knocking at the front door of the Narangba home armed with a double-barrel shotgun. He is wanting to speak to a man inside, then threatened...
Hell no, nigga. We ain't home, nigga. Then you not. So I feel like now I have the choice to say I ain't home. Nigga knock on your door, big ass gun. You look at the Pico. Oh, nah, niggas ain't home. Like, what the fuck you... What? What is happening at, lads? What is that exactly?
to smash a window but eventually leaves. However, just hours later, the couple then found their Mitsubishi Triton with bullet holes in the side door. Then the following day, the woman says their car was shot up once again. She believes the shooter was chasing her partner over a debt.
You're still worried about like that, what you know could happen, because obviously when someone's got a gun, like, you know, that's your life being threatened.
Yesterday, Specialist Police then actually raided the Narangba home looking for a man and also weapons. They found neither, so tonight police are still investigating this shooting. Max?
Yo, and then you know how niggas is, you know when you could tell niggas is really pissed? Because them niggas still wanted to, like, they wanted to shoot something, nigga. They still shot out, like, the fucking car. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. The fucking car. Yo, lads, it's something else I had seen. I have so much things I want us to talk about. I'm so mad it's so late. So I guess this might be one of them quick lives unless y'all up with me. But I seen this shit about a shark attack in this place in Australia. And I'm just like, what? Y'all want to watch it? Oh, it don't even show you the shark. It's trash. It don't even show you the shark. Babe, I'm on the stream. You alright? Alright, love you. My shorty. Today her homegirl birthday. So she out and about. Yo, lads, y'all want to look at this? Look, I'm trying to find some shit that I want us to that I was gonna react to. So shout out to Hood War Chronicles. We can sit back, relax. Let me set my thing. We about to do a reaction to what's this when rappers force the wrong niggas to check in. It's funny because I be doing my hood vlogs, and the first thing not the first thing, but one of the things I be asking, like, you know, the members and shit. You feel me? The members. One of the things I be asking them, like, how y'all feel about that whole check-in thing? And believe it or not, most of them say, you know, check in. You know, like, they recommend you check in. Me personally, I feel like your ass better check in. You know what I mean? Shit. If you into that. If that's the type of shit you into, nigga, you better check the fucking facts. Anyway, shout out to Hood War Chronicles. What's this? The night T.I. tried forcing the wrong Chicago rapper to check in. This shit gonna be fire. Who the fuck T.I. think he is?
Versus T.I., you know, basically addressed you
in front of 2 million people trying to make it seem like you checking me. Check me in person. He's a legend. Get me wrong. It's Tip. But I'm not no, and he not finna act like he was checking me in.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, when I saw that, I think T.I. fine. I think he went up there and just got the talking.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna bring it back. Yo, Boosie is a funny ass nigga, son. Nigga said, I think he went up there and just started fucking talking. Yo, but that be Boosie though. But Boosie be saying some real ass shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, when Boosie do be talking his shit, he be saying some real ass shit. Did my phone die? Oh, fuck no, lads. Hold on, lads. Let me charge this shit. Nigga said, I think he just went up there and started fucking talking. That shit was funny, son. Nigga said, I think T.I. fucking up.
I think T.I. fine. I think he went up there and just got the talking.
I've never seen nobody get caught with that many firearms and do a year fed or a year state or any of that.
T.I. is no doubt a respected hip-hop icon, but even legends can get checked when they step out of line. And that's exactly what 600 Breezy did when he put T.I. in his place after T.I. tried to come at him.
Probably got tired of seeing my name and then just chose, like, let me say something to this right now. Wrong thing, I'll slap out you. Like, I'm looking at the camera, I will slap
Let's dive in. So here's how the whole drama
Damn, and the funny thing is, I believe 600 BZ. I mean, I said BZ. 600 Breezy would really slap the shit out of T.I. But I also believe T.I. would not let the nigga just slap the shit out of him. Like, I believe them two bumping heads, it would have been a nasty situation. So thank God this happened in the past. And we gonna assume that they cleared this beef up. But what? This shit finna be good.
between T.I. and 600 Breezy really kicked off, it all started back in 2020, shortly after the tragic death of King Von. Instead of publicly offering condolences like most people expected, T.I. jumped on Instagram and posted a message that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. He wrote, "Atlanta is a beautiful, progressive city filled with black excellence. We uplift each other and
Atlanta used to be very nice, very calm, very not so violent, very not so black on black crime. Now, Atlanta is not the same. That ain't the same Atlanta that I had went to in what was that, 17? Probably 17. I've been to Atlanta twice. And then after those first twice in like the early 2000s, and then a little later on, and I was like, yeah, this is a huge difference. Even when you go to black-owned restaurants in Atlanta, they rude as fuck. They rude as fuck. And the food don't even be all of that. I'm gonna be real with you. So it's like that y'all gotta fix that. Cause that's the one place I feel like I'm in mini Africa when I go to Atlanta. It's so much black people, but y'all don't be all for black people. Y'all be treating people like shit. You know what I mean? And it's mad violent. No funny shit. You'll walk around the block in Atlanta, see a nigga with a motherfucking AK. Yo, when I was living in Atlanta with my ex, no funny shit. I ain't never heard a switch before. Well, niggas in New York, we don't got time. We don't do shit like that. I'll be honest with you. I don't know where the fuck that whole switch thing came from, but niggas in New York, we ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't never heard a switch before until I lived with my ex in motherfucking Atlanta. And I knew it was a switch because it wasn't a regular ass pistol. You know, a regular ass pistol, you feel me? And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I checked the motherfucking news, and that's what the fuck I heard. They looking for the nigga. Well, at that time, it was still looking for the nigga. They had the helicopters out. Either way, I was just surprised, man. And I'm sure he was shooting another nigga.
win together. Stop coming here to kill each other. That ish is played out. Handle your beefs in your city. Thanks in advance. Now, timing is everything.
Wait, time out. Time out. That's what the fuck T.I. said? That's mad disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, I would have took that as disrespect if I was dumb niggas too.
People expected. T.I. jumped on Instagram and posted a message that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. He wrote, "Atlanta is a beautiful, progressive city filled with black excellence. We uplift each other and win together. Stop coming here to kill each other. That ish is played out. Handle your beefs in your city. Thanks in advance." Now, timing is everything. And with King Von having just been shot and killed outside Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta, most folks instantly assumed Tip was throwing shade and trying to lecture outsiders, specifically Von's crew and Chicago artists in general. The backlash came quick. Social media started lighting up with people calling T.I. out, accusing him of being insensitive and out of pocket for the post.
Yeah, that was. About some handle your beef in your own city. Like, what, nigga? Shut up. Because T.I., shut the fuck up. Cause that don't even make no sense. Yeah, I'm with Boosie now. T.I. just be talking, my nigga. Beef ain't limited to just one city, nigga. If you see this, what the fuck is T.I. talking about? Yeah, that would have pissed me off too. I ain't gonna hold you. What the fuck? Nigga said handle your beef in your own city. So if I see an enemy and I'm not in my city, it just that's it. All bets is off. Like, yeah. We ain't gonna stand behind dumb shit. And that was some dumbass shit.
But he goes and says like, oh, can y'all stop coming to Atlanta to die?
Not long after, T.I. tried to do damage control. He put out another post clarifying what he meant, saying, "I don't speak on my allies. My last post had nothing to do with King Von. Y'all grossly mistaken. I have no motive or intention to do harm or malice to cats I'm cool with. My family's heart goes out to them. And I've expressed this to people in his life that matter most in this situation. That's all I'm concerned with." He followed it up with a caption that basically admitted he knew folks would twist his words, writing, "But I know IG ain't the place for understanding and miserable people love to keep up-ish. Be easy." But most people weren't.
Nah, cause I was on them niggas in Chicago side. That didn't even make no sense. You don't what? handle your beef in your own city. That shit don't even make no fucking sense. Says the nigga that had military guns, and nigga, I doubt your one city needed you to have military fucking guns, nigga. You was gearing up for a whole motherfucking army, nigga. So how you gonna say that? Yeah, I would have got offended. I would have felt the way too. No funny shit. That's wild disrespectful. Fuck is he talking about? I got you. I could react to that. It's called Weightless. I could react to that. I feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna be a whole complete different vibe though from what we got going on now. Shout out to Pop. You want me to do it on live? Cause what if you get a reaction out of me and you don't like it? You gonna be mad? I'm about to look up this song. I want to actually finish watching this though, but when I guess you gotta listen to the chat, right? How do you say this person's name? I got a feeling about to have me look at something crazy. That's something crazy in the chat that they telling me to listen to. What she telling me to listen to? Oh, this shit got mad views. I could listen to it. I could listen to it.
Buying that explanation. The general feeling was that T.I. was backpedaling after realizing the heat his words had brought on, and one person who definitely wasn't feeling Tip's comments was 600 Breezy. Now you gotta understand, 600 Breezy isn't just some random voice from the internet. He's a respected figure from Chicago, and someone who was actually part of that same drill scene King Von came up in. He came up around names like—
Yo, no shade, but they be saying he don't take care of his kids. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they be saying. You could Google that shit and find it. You know what I mean? So that's fucked up if he don't take care of his kids. I hope not. That shit is a dub.
Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and of course, Von himself. So T.I.'s post hit a nerve for sure. And to make things even more intense, just a day before all this, Breezy had dropped a video where he tried to explain and even defend the mindset and survival tactics that come out of Chicago. He said, "So I just want everybody to look at this ish and understand Chicago's point of view from the culture. My first time ever getting shot at was for me breaking a dude's jaw.
What the fuck?
Coming to my school every day trying to kill me over fist fights. My homie just got took out his glow over a fist fight. Just see where we coming from. Like, see where we coming from. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Folks in them would have been blowing from the jump if that was what it was. Folks use hands, so that's all I'm saying." So with all that fresh on his mind, seeing T.I. make a post that sounded like a shot at Von and the entire Chicago drill movement just made him snap. And Breezy didn't stay silent about it either.
Oh shit, what he did?
He hit his Instagram story with a clear message, posting a photo of himself while blasting Gucci Mane's old diss track What Kinda King, I Smell P, aimed at T.I. from way back in the day.
I posted like Gucci, you know I told you I'm a big Gucci Man, that's one of my favorite artists, so I'm posting Gucci Mane songs where he was dissing him like that.
The lyrics he chose were no accident either. Gucci raps, "T.I., will you please tell Tip I got a new 40 with a 30-round clip? When I see him and he move, I'ma shot him off the rip, trying to spark rap beef. That's how people get killed. Gucci bigger than him. The fight not fair. We can start it over here, but we can end it over."
Damn, I didn't even know Gucci Mane and T.I. was ever beefing. Niggas, I ain't know that. Y'all niggas knew that? I did not know Gucci and T.I. ever had beef. That's news to me. That shit crazy. I knew about the whole Luda and T.I. thing because Luda my favorite rapper, and I ain't like that. T.I. was trying to come at him. I ain't like that shit.
Over there.
Well, really and truly, if you look into that, I believe Luda fake started it because I think he felt the way because T.I. was saying he was the king of the South. So there's that.
But he didn't stop there. He doubled down by reposting T.I.'s old Crime Stoppers commercial, the one that's followed Tip around for years, throwing in side-eye emojis to really get his point across. And just to top it all off, Breezy declared Boozy Badazz to be the real king of the South.
Nigga said Boozy Badazz. This is how you know this is some AI shit, bro. It's Boozy Badass. This is why I hate this AI shit. I fucking hate this AI shit. I don't even know. Now I don't even know if I could trust this shit. I thought it, you know what I mean? I thought it was like somebody like behind it, I guess. I don't know. But how do you know when this should be AI or not? I'm about to get into that. I gotta get
throwing another jab right at—
I'm gonna heat up my food. I'm gonna eat it on I'm gonna eat it on live and we gonna listen to Weightless. because I like international music. So I'm gonna go heat up my food. I'm gonna let something else play. We ain't gonna let this play. Fuck that. I don't get no money off of this. We probably let the Spanian shit play in the meantime, I guess. I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry, so I might